Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Mega Charizard Y. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, let's first start off by zooming in on the head and drawing the eye. Let's start with a curve down, and then bring it up over to the right, forming a sort of checkmark shape. Then from the bottom, let's bring it over to the right, and then curve it up at the end. Next, inside, let's draw a curve down the center. And then inside the left section, let's draw a small U shape. And that's it for the eye. Next, let's draw the top of the head. On the left here, let's draw an angle up and then curve it up on top of the eye. Now from the left side, let's curve it over and then an angled line down like this. Now let's bring it back up towards the eye and then curve it up, making it the same level as the eye on the right side here. Now inside the snout here, let's draw a wavy line and then a small line underneath. Next, underneath near the front here, let's draw a V shape for the tooth. Now let's hop back over on the right side here and let's draw a curve down. Next, let's move back over to the left. Underneath the snout here, let's draw a wavy line across to close off the jaw. Next, let's hop up and draw the horns. On the top of the head, let's draw a V-shaped point up and back down. And then another longer one out on the right here. And then lastly, a third one on top. Now let's move down underneath the horn and draw a curve down for the right side of the neck. And the same on the left here. Next, at the bottom of the neck here, let's add the arms. From the bottom left, let's angle it out and then down again. And then a curve underneath for the inside of the arm. And let's do the same thing on the right side. Now let's move back over and finish drawing the left arm. From the inside line, let's draw a curve down. Then let's add two triangle-shaped nails at the bottom, like this. And then one more pointing out on the right. Now from the left side, let's curve it up and out. Next, let's move inside and let's draw a curve up to the arm line and then curve it up at the end. Now let's hop back down to the bottom line and let's draw an angle up and then one more going up again. Then let's curve it down at the top. Now about halfway on the right side, let's draw a wavy curve to close it off. Lastly, let's add some detailed lines inside. Let's add one curve in the middle, then one at the bottom, and then bring it up at the end. And that's it for the left arm. Let's move over and draw the right arm now. From the bottom of the right arm, let's draw a curve down to the right. And then the same thing above it. Then let's add 3 triangle fingernails at the end. Next, above the arm here, let's draw a curve up, and then another one going up again. Then a curve down and back up. Now from the top, let's bring it down, curving it out, and then one more curve back in to close it off. And now let's add 3 detailed lines inside, leaving gaps in between like this. And that's it for the arms. Next, let's move back and finish drawing the body. First, start underneath the left arm here, and let's draw a bent line down, and then continue it on the other side of the arm and curve it down like this. Now hop up underneath and let's leave a gap, and let's draw another curve down and back around for the other side of the leg. And now let's add 2 small lines inside at the knee here. Next, let's hop up underneath the right arm and let's draw a curve down to the leg for the belly. Next, let's add some details inside the body. Let's move back up under the head. Inside the neck here, let's draw a curve down and then join it to the right side of the belly like this. And now let's do the same thing on the left, down to the hand, and then continue it below to the leg. Next, let's move down and finish drawing the left foot. On the bottom left of the leg here, let's draw a curve out, and then curve it down and in. Now let's add 3 triangle shapes for the nails going across on the right. And then one more curve down to close off the foot. Now let's move over and draw the right leg. Let's start next to the belly and let's draw an S-shaped curve down and back in at the bottom. Then let's curve it in, leave a small gap, and then curve it back up. Now underneath, let's draw a curve down and over. Now let's draw the first toe with a triangle shape out to the right, one behind it here, and then one more third toe. And then a curve to close off the foot. And that's it for the main part of the body. Next, let's add the tail. On top of the left foot here, let's draw a curve up and over to the arm like this. Next, inside at the bottom, let's draw another curve down to the leg. Now let's hop up above the left thigh and let's draw an angled curve up and back down. Then for the end, let's curve it back up. Now for the end of this curve, let's step down and let's draw a curve up and continue it behind the point to the arm. Now let's continue drawing that tail, curving it behind the body. Let's draw a curve under the armpit here. Then continue it over on the right side of the body, curving it out and back in again. Now let's add 2 more points, down and over to the right. and then one more curve out. Now let's move down next to the leg and let's draw one more curve for the underside of the tail. And then a curve inside at the bottom. Lastly, for the tail, let's add the flame at the end. You can follow my pattern or create your own. I'm going to start by just drawing a wavy line up and to the right like this. Then some curves at the top. And then bring it back down. And that's it for the tail. Next, let's hop up and add the wings. Let's start on top of the shoulders and let's draw a bump up and down. The same thing on the right, but smaller. Now for the left, let's curve it up and past the mouth like this. And the same on the right, but we're going to bring it behind the arm. And at the end of the left side, a small angle up. Now underneath, let's follow that same curve on both sides. Now on the top left, let's draw a curve down at the end of the wing. And the same thing on the right, but lower like this, about the same level as the top of the head. Now from the bottom, let's curve it down, out, and back in. And the same thing on the right side. Now from the bottom of the left side, let's curve it back up with an angled line. And for the right, let's bring it back up and then angle it out at the end. Next, let's hop back up to the top of the wing. On the left, let's draw a wavy line down like this. And the same thing on the right, but bringing it a bit out further on top of the flame. Now for the left wing, let's dip it down and out, and then curve it back up at the end. And then for the right wing, let's curve it down, and then make a point at the end to close it off. Now to close off the left wing, let's draw a wavy line down, and then a curve up and back down. Next, inside each wing, let's draw curves for some detailed lines. Let's draw one near the top, and then one near the bottom. Next, to finish off the wings, let's draw the bottom side. Let's start with the left side. Let's draw an S-shaped curve over, then angle down, a V-shaped point underneath, and then curve it up, and then curve it back over to the top of the arm. Now move over next to the left arm here and let's draw a curve down. And that's it for the left wing. Let's move over and finish drawing the bottom of the right side. Let's start on top of the right arm here and let's draw a curve up and down. And the same thing on the right side. Then let's close it off with the V shape down, back up, and down to the other side of the wing. And that's it for Mega Charizard Y. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!